the final video, the final battle, Sons of Destiny. The elves go hard. It looks like the best score is just glitched to be capped out. I don't know why. But doing elves, the king of hell watched as his creation fell and screamed, its body deteriorating into darkness and ashes, scattering its scales and shadows around as it blasted was into oblivion by the final blow, and the king of hell's eyes were murderous as he came into the battlefield to watch the scene. The Sons of Destiny threw up their weapons, shouting in victory, taunting the kings of hell, the king of hell. Suddenly, jeering and others throwing shadows and demons' corpses towards his castle, and suddenly the sky was pitch black. The ground cracked tore open, torrents. Possibly millions of shadowed soldiers broke from the ground, from everywhere, from all sides, and from beneath and above, and laughter roared through the sky, echoing above the first world. Also, we're just right into it. So now this is actually fighting the king of hell. So the boss fights are hard in this game because I'm doing the last 3 missions in one session and all that. And holy hell, are they crazy, guys! Like the bosses are actually. Oh, we even get the red dragon. Interesting. That's scary though. But yeah, we now got the red dragon. So if we beat this, we get the angel, I believe. But we can now finally summon dragons. Finally. So some of these guys. Yep. Bam. Oh man. So I don't know what the final boss is going to be like, but we're going to need to bring in some serious firepower because we almost lost the last one, and that guy had a million health. And this guy also has a million health, but is faster or has more resistances or anything. I'm going to need a bigger Dryad army. So I'm trying my best to balance between obliterating and not obliterating an army. But let's save up mana though now. So we got drawers on the front lines and all that. That's dandy. Bam, boom, bop. Okay. Just sending out these guys because we're gonna need to start getting out Dryads sooner rather than later because stacking them up as soon as you can is actually a really good strategy, I found out. Because Dryads are like the most OP unit in the game they can play. I don't know about Orcs because I'm not playing this in Congregate, I'm playing in a Ruffle Flash player instead of on the site. So maybe the Orcs are better, I don't know. But Dryads are basically a hard counter to those Bomber guys and the Totems, and those are like the biggest threats to us. So, yeah, you know. Let's start getting some Dryads out right now already. Sad that we only get to use, like, this is the final unit is the Dragon, though. A little bit sad we don't get the final two. To get the final one, you have to get, which I believe is Archdevil, you have to get every unit max, every race max out, which is just going to be the elves and humans in this case. I don't know if you need orcs or not. I don't. But, for the Dragon, you need to beat the last mission. For this one, you beat this mission at Archangel. Even though the Archangel was iconic in the first game, because that's what you needed to win against the tower. You guys can already see we're getting some Dryads out here. We're already getting a little army set up. And that should honestly keep us for like a long time, I think. I hope. I really hope, for sure. Screw it. I'll give them some until we hit like 1,000. So it's probably like, what, 4 more? Yeah, 4 more. But it's just a straight counter to the bombers, though, which is what we need. But we need to keep them off the castle, but we need to not obliterate them either at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, we just need to be in a state of limbo where we can get all of our guys, and they can't get any of their guys, really. Ugh. Mana boost yet, bam. One more. Okay, they're sending out kind of a big group. I'm not too worried, though. But, well, I'm a little bit worried, of course, but, like, you know, what are they actually going to do? We'll send out a Protector, we'll send out some Dwarves, we'll send out some Bombermen. This should ease it for us. The idea is that if we can have the dragon consistently attacking, we'll be fine, though. Is that another protector? Yep, thank you. Yep. Alright. Well, they got totem, guys, so we gotta really go harder on the dryads now. Alright, bam. Alright, come on, yeah, push them, I'll push them. Bam. Alright, I think we can go for a dragon now. I think. Please, yep, thank you, yep. That's all us. Flame Devil isn't doing too hot. Well, neither is our Dryads. They probably just all got killed from that. Right, please, Dragon, put in that work. Alright, Dragon's hopefully still doing fine after that. Get the new class of Dryads out here, though, to actually put in this work, naturally. Get you, because I can get a catapult, and that can be great for us. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Soon we can do the counter push, but not just yet. Not just yet. Well, technically we can, but I'd like a lot more cannons and stuff in it. Personally. Now this is where their entire army is probably going to get obliterated, because this is a lot of Dryads now. Let's get some healers. Oops, not assassins, healers, please. Yeah, thank you. Good. Ooh, 2 Archdevils, okay. I like a challenge. That kind of fucked us, but not too much, though. Upgrade you twice, yep. Meteor Storm. Okay, come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yep, bam. And we can do this. Dicks. Yeah, how's it feel? Not so strong now, are ya? Die! Come on! Please die. A little bit ridiculous. You're still alive after, you know, everything you just ate. Thank you. Okay. Oh boy. Like, we can take a little of the damage, but we can't take too much, that was the thing. We take too much, we're done for. I just want to get a lot of Dryads to basically just support everything, because I'm going to need a lot of mana, dude, for what I want to do. And to do that, I'm going to need a strong Dryad-based army. Like this. Okay, good. Get this, yep. Bam. Okay, that's you're dead. You're dead now. Come on, keep doing it. Oh, here we go. Bam. Oh, there we go. That can just save up for the Forest Guardian now. Oh god. Okay, Archdevil though. Archdevil, okay. Dragon is 8,000 HP. With Druids, it might actually be better. Well, for health, for tanking, yes, it actually is better than the Forest Guardian, but not for damage. But here's the thing, I can't risk all those Dryads dying now. It's too good at this point to actually let them all die. So I'm going to try to save them. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Because I just hate that his AoE attack, no matter how little damage it does, can just reach and hit our base for free. That's basically the big issue I have with it. It's the crux of the issue, really. But he's not able to bully the Forest Guardian, thankfully. But here's where we're going to get all of our great build-up to fight whatever boss comes out. Right here, right now. We're going to get a lot of healers, though, right now. Okay, bam. Right, let's save it. Let's save it, let's save it. Dragon, bam. Okay, I'm surprised that they're still doing good, but we need to kill them off though. Yeah, our Force Guard is almost dead too, which is actually really tragic. I just saw that number. Let's get a lot more healers in. But at least we got the dragon to kind of take over the crux of the tanking at the front. God, they're just got some heavy hitters, dude. Because I kind of hope it's also not just a boss, because we kind of clapped 2 already. But we'll have to see, though, what they decide to do for this. I hate those attacks. They hurt a lot, too, sadly. Alright, 3, 2, 1, bam. Mess him up, mess him up, mess him up. We can do a lot of damage here now. Okay, good. Big guy is gone, big guy is gone, big guy is gone. The devil. I need help with that, dude. I don't want to lose all these people at the front, if possible. Okay, good. That's really good for us now. They're probably all going to be healed, too. Oh my god, another one. Jeez, man. This is tough. At least this time we got a crap ton of dryads, right? Alright, let's help with it. It's frozen. Good. Good. We just need a lot of dryads to basically bitch slap whoever comes through the front of that castle. Both in the big waves will be coming, and the likely boss will be here too. Although I'm not too certain we can win this, but we'll have to see though. But I'm hoping that the big wave is big enough to where they can actually get here and stop us before we actually can kill this. We're gonna deal with the big wave and a boss. That would be a nightmare scenario, if I'm being honest. Okay, halfway point in 3, 2, halfway point right here. God, look at that though. 81 versus 81 right here, right now. Oh my god. Okay, another one of these guys, please. Oh god. Oh wow, they didn't really do anything to stop us. To effect like I hear go, oh my god. The Lord of 300. Please tell me he's just like another tower. Wait, he's healing. Does this bitch... Oh no, he actually heals from physical damage, from this kind of damage. Or does he heal from all damage? Okay, we'll need to wait and see. If he heals from all damage, we can't beat this. I hope you guys know that. So now dragon. Yeah. Okay, we can damage him. We can. It's just that these guys heal him. The Dryads do. Oh god, he's about to attack. I believe, yep. This is gonna hurt. Well, okay, so we can beat him. They did him right, though. They did it to where, you don't, he doesn't attack you, you have to kill him. He's basically just Tower 2.0. He just replaced him for the tower and all that, and for the forces of hell. So basically, every person who doesn't do magic is what you want right now to actually come out and whoop his ass. I believe. Because he's actually getting healed by a Dryads, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I digress, though. Alright, but we can beat him, though. Oh, wow, abilities even hurt him. I don't know if the dragon can, though. But essentially, just getting a lot of the physical guys up here is what we're gonna need. So, I'm guessing ABS means absorbs. So he's completely weak to melee. Which actually is really interesting. He has 9% reduction on all those attacks, but then again, we're not seeing the reduction, so, you know. Oh, here he goes. Another attack incoming. Alright, we're almost through his amount that we accidentally healed him for. That's an interesting... Oh, so he's like lighting his sword on fire, okay. Come on, please. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna save up to get the Forest Guardian, though. Because they are dealing damage to him, I believe. My question is, can we even reach him, though, from here? Jesus. That's rough. Oh, so it's 1,000 even kills the protectors. I just realized that. So I'm starting to realize that some of the enemies' attacks are based on the frame rate. Like, this guy's attacking faster because there's not as many frames being lost. Kind of insane, honestly. I think these work. I don't know, though. But it could be also that he's just immune to ranged attacks. I think that's probably what it is. He's immune to ranged. So you gotta do, like, close-up melee attacks to actually win. And the enemies are kind of too trash to actually really do the job, to be honest. So there's also that, too. Oh, man. Okay, my laptop just went into, like, low power and all that just now. So guys, I'm gonna plug it in real quick and just let the battle play out. I'll be honest, not every ending to these games needs a really tanky boss, so I hope Epic War 3 doesn't do this. Like, I actually like this one more, but I don't think it's better, though. If I'm being honest. Because, like, yeah, I mean, it's great for a climax. Well, it's, you know, one of you guys. But, like, no one wants to sit here for, like, an hour chipping away at a boss. You know? I don't think you guys would want to. I know I don't. But these guys are healing him, and I can't kill him because of that. So, it kind of sucks here, if I'm being honest. Still have more healers going, though. Because I don't know how long we're going to be here for. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to skip to when we have them almost defeated, or if he moves or something. So I'll see you guys when it happens. Alright, and if the cut was successful, you guys should not be here. So as you can see, this dude is now at, oh, get it back. He's almost dead, finally. I'll be honest, it took like 10 minutes of just doing dragons and forest guardians. But we likely did his health 2 times over by now because of the fact that range attacks heal him. I hate it, but it is what it is. At least dragons and forest guardians. Anyway, melee range, great. I'm gonna do protectors, but he attacks too fast and kills them. But here we go. The Lord of Hell dying. Yep. Okay. That was anticlimactic to say the least, but we killed him. We killed him. That's it. That's it. We got Crimson Fire. We got 100,000. The war was won, but at a heavy cost, but at a heavy price. As the king of hell screamed, engulfed by his own flames, the shadows fled back into the darkness and scattered. The shadow army has fallen, and hundreds of thousands of dead bodies covered the field from mountain to forest of both enemies and allies. Years ago, the first Sons of Destiny marched through the lands and were decimated. The flames of hope were put out and died, but through time, a hero rose from the ashes and reignited the fire that was once gone. The Sons of Destiny marched once more. Through your wisdom, your courage, and most of all your leadership, the darkness was scattered, the impossible was achieved, and peace returned. And as you led your ragged troops, be it orcs, humans, or elves, back to their homelands, there was no discrimination between any of the three. It was as if all of them remembered that they were all one species under one king and impartial and just under one sky. At home, you were crowned as king. I was hoping we weren't crowned that. And you held a memorial for all those soldiers who have fallen. Elves, orcs, and humans stood side by side, remembering the war, remembering the cost of greed, and remembering the price of war. Look at this background picture. So, we were actually came out clattered in armor, which is crazy. And though you rejected time and time again the crown to the First World, secretly took it happily and ruled over the lands, erasing borders, promoting trade, and rebuilding kingdoms. Under your rule, the First World was reunited under one sky again. And the angels returned to the heavens to rebuild their kingdom and the hail a new king. If I remember correctly, Third World was hell, right? Second World was heaven. The First World was heaven. So we were basically made king of the world, and we dissolved all the borders and became one nation. That doesn't seem too good. All was well, and for now there's peace, but as you sat on the throne, you cannot help but feel that the conflict was not over. Though the shadows were gone, though the shadows of the sky are not yet gone, beneath you, even now, the shadows and demons are skewing, replying, battling against each other for a new king. The battle is won, but the war is not. So there's going to be a new king of heaven, new king or queen of heaven, new king or queen of hell. But my question is, what happened to the Shadow King? You know, the king at the start of the game who put us in this spot, we never explicitly killed him, to my knowledge. They never talked about killing him in these stories. We drove back to Shadow Humans, yes, but the king could have escaped. I think he's going to be in the third game. That was when the war's not over. Also, if we put all the XP into this, we'd be able to max him out. We also now unlocked the devil. So we killed the king of hell, which, and this right here, this dragon's probably like the big black one that we see them use. But to get it, we have to max out elves and humans. But, no, seriously, where is the Shadow King? I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Well, actually, this series, Epic War 2, we're gonna be moving on to the third one tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for you guys, and for me, it'll probably be a week or two, as I recorded a lot of these videos in advance, like I think almost 2 weeks worth. But, just know, the third game's probably gonna go hard. I enjoyed the first two. The next three should be just as great. That's going for this video, though, of Epic War 2. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. If you didn't, oh well. Stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, stay icy.